Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start the next poem of your syllabus, Shivi, composed by Michael Rawson. Ask yourself as well as your partner, do you like to be always told what to do or not to do? Do grown-ups do this in your experience? See, dear children, tell me, do you want one should tell you, don't do this, you should do this? Do you like everybody should speak like this to you? Okay, Shivi means nagging. Continuously, first of all, you should know the meaning of the word Shivi. It means nagging. If somebody is continuously saying one thing to you. And how the poet Michael Rawson is correlating himself with this poem is, there is a story behind it. When Michael was 5 years old, his mother took him to a nearby school for admission. So as when he was a young child, his mother took him to a nearby school for admission, as it happens with everyone. The teacher asked, "What does your mother call you at home?" The question was, what does your mother calls you at home? The teacher wanted to know his nickname. Child, Michael don't, came the confident reply. Michael said, my mother called me Michael don't. It means in very confident way he answered this way. Why he said it? Because his mother always told him, Michael, don't do this, Michael, don't do that. That's why he thought my name is Michael don't. See, to Shivi is to nag. I have already told you, to continuously urge someone to do something, often in an annoying way. According to the dictionary meaning of this word Shivi is, if continuously someone is asking you to do certain thing that is annoying, that is called Shivi. Grown-ups say things like, speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose. Now the poet is saying, generally grown-ups have these instructions always ready with them. Like, speak up, be loud, and do not talk while something is there in your mouth. Don't stare someone, meaning don't look fixedly to someone, it's embarrassing. Don't point out someone. Don't pick your nose. So, grown-ups are always telling you how to behave properly. Sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet, haven't you got a hanky, take your hands out of your pockets. So these all are the instructions which the grown-ups are continuously giving to their children. Grown-ups are here parents. Especially parents do lots of nagging. Sit up, say please. Parents are saying sit down properly. When you are speaking, say please. Less noise is needed. Shut the door when you are going. Don't drag your feet, meaning do not make noise while you are walking. Haven't you got a hanky? Meaning you are there without hanky. Take your hands out from your pocket. So these all are the instructions what parents are always giving to the children continuously. That is why this poem is called nagging. These instructions are annoying and disturbing. Pull your socks up. Stand up straight. Say thank you. Don't interrupt. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? So, all are the instructions Michael Rawson has told here. Pull your socks up. Your socks is going down. You should pull it up. Stand up straight. You should stand straight. Do not, just bend your shoulders. Say thank you. Don't interrupt. If someone is talking to someone, so do not come in between. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. Why are you behaving in this funny way? Take your elbow from your table, sit properly, learn some etiquettes. can't you make your own mind up about anything? So why you are so dumb? Why are you unable to make up your mind? So this way, dear children, it's a very small poem. This poem tells us how grown-ups are continuously nagging to their children, irrespective of knowing how annoying it is for them, how bad it is for them to listen continuously such instructions. So this way, dear children, first of all, at the beginning of this poem, the poet asks, ask your partner, do you like to always told? Somebody is telling you continuously, definitely your answer will be no. I don't want to be continuously nagged about. Discuss these questions in small groups before you answer them. Now we will have a short discussion of the given questions. When is a grown-up likely to say this? Just ask your partner, think why or when your parents, especially grown-ups, your parents start giving you such instructions. Don't talk with your mouth full. When are they giving you this instruction? When you are eating something, yes. Meaning you are eating and you are trying to speak something. That time your parents, your grown-ups are giving you these instructions. When are you likely to be told this? Say thank you. When your parents are telling you to say thank you? When someone is doing something for you. When do you think an adult would say this? No one thinks you are funny. When adult will think? At that time when